Hi, hello. As always, we are jazzing about with the very lovely, calm music. I hope you all are doing good. We're gonna keep painting a little bit of that aquarium painting that we did previously. I was about to say the other day, but that's wildly inaccurate. Though I'm not so sure what to add to it at the moment, but we're gonna have some ideas. We're gonna have ideas. Just have a calm little stream. Calm, quiet, and peaceful. And maybe even sleepy. Not that I ever do any of that sleeping business. I wouldn't ever do that. But yeah. Also, hi Nukes. Me when sleep. That's cute. That's fun. I've seen many versions of like saying sleepy, and I like that. Other than that, I know cleep. And I just said I know many versions, and now my mind is blanking, basically. Delightful. Now I look like a liar. But anyway, let me just put away stuff that's in front of my desk. Well, not in front, but on the desk in front of me. And then we can get started. There we are at. Okay. Now you should be able to see paint. Yes you do. It took a bit to load. I was like, nope, you see blackness. Delightful. Alright, okay. Wait, I have chat in front of where you zoom into the picture. That's unhelpful. Where do I put chat? Maybe... Maybe on this side. That works. Alright. The missile has had a long day of splashing bandits and has become a sleepy little guy. Do I want to know what this splashing bandits means in this context? I'm not sure I do. Alright, now let's see. To be fair, oh. Wow, you can zoom out very far. Look at this. Do you see the little fish guy? Only because he's bright yellow. Oh lord. Alright. Well, so we need to add more to this, obviously. Maybe more grasses. Maybe like a darker one. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this light tone. Well, what are you though? Let's find you and then choose a slightly darker one on the spectrum. Maybe like here? Or is that still, no, that might still be too bright. Maybe we just, oh, you can't see what's happening right now. That's okay. Phantom color choosing. Now you'll have seen it. This is the... I'm not sure if I like that green. Obviously, we're gonna... Well, actually, are we working on the black outline first? How did we do with these? these guys. No, we totally did that, right? Yeah. But first of all, we gotta choose if we like this green. Oh. Maybe it would also be nice to accentuate these boys with it, but I don't know. That's too much artisticness. I can't be expected to do it right. Okay, well then. I have very unsteady hands, so this is gonna be fun. I hate doing... Oop. Where do I adjust the size? Oh, are we... Yeah, this would be it. Okay. Let's try and make this look not bad. That's already a very thick boy, but we accept him. This one's a little too thin for the amount of thick that he is here. Maybe... Oh, that's definitely too thick. We're going to delete the inner lines later. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Oh, jeez. Very unsteady hand that just does what it wants. Maybe that works more like it. That's already too thick again. We're gonna go with that one. Even though I kind of also like having this like be a double thing. But I think in the end I would make it look strange, so we're not gonna go with that. We're gonna make like a tiny little guy right here. He looks a little strange, but we're gonna ignore that for now as well. Maybe make little stuff here as well. I see darkness every time I close my eyes. I'm like cool and mysterious and shit. Totally nukes. That is very mysterious of you. You're like one of them dudes in the movies. We should maybe. Oh, time for fixing. At least the outside. Time for fixing. Hello. Let me just scoot a little closer to you. Sure that works. Oh, that does not work. That works. How did we do with the lines here? Like that, I suppose. Okay. This one's a little too straight. That really bothers me, actually. Should we adjust that? Kind of like that, maybe? I have no idea. Going back to this one that was supposed to be already finished. Look at me. Yeah, maybe I prefer that way, actually. Okay, we'll go with that. Now back to this little guy. Should we have that line be that thick? I'm not sure. I like that, except for maybe here. Make it more rounded in that direction. Sometimes I think about what artists might be thinking while they're watching me do this. Are they like internally in pain? Looking at all the mistakes I make? Who knows? I mean, to be fair, can't be making any big old mistakes if you are not following any rhyme or reason anyway. Okay, I don't like how that looks though. How am I making it worse? Maybe take away from the other side? Maybe. Now do we want to keep these separate or just delete it all together? Good damn question. Because if we knew that we just wanted to delete it all, I could get at the green. Start with that. Shouldn't say what you're about to say. I mean, I have no idea in what direction that goes, so I also can't tell you. But if you're in doubt, then yeah, maybe. It shouldn't be said. We're gonna make that boy thicker? Yeah, I actually like him thicker. Right, well that green was for... Oh yeah, it is for this guy that we made it. So we might as well. Okay, wait, let's get in even closer. Otherwise, I struggle. I struggle. Oh. That works, kind of. I mean, he's a bit of a strange shape. But maybe we can work that out still. Okay, what's with you, though? Where do you go? Maybe like that, I guess. What was I gonna fix? Alright, I was just gonna take these off the outside. Ish. Oh, hi. That can't... You gotta go back. Maybe that way around? Nope. Other way around was better. Mayhaps. And I should just get this color in here. Or is it one of these? No, it's not. Oh yeah, I saw the explanation of Bandit Splashed. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was about to say up to date, but that sounds like I've ever known. But I'm not deep into all that Warcraft lingo. Right. Now we can color in some big space. Look, mommy. I'm drawing all my stuff. Oh boy. We should run that line down to the bottom. I haven't done that yet for some reason. What are you doing there? There. Well, maybe I actually like that down there. We will get back to it and have a look, I suppose. Yes, I know it would look better to have some color variety in here, but I'm gonna worry about that later or never at all. I don't want to take this too seriously. I mean, I already do. I always take whatever I do seriously, even when I shouldn't. Like, I need to be good at this. I need to produce good results. Like, no, it's just doodle around a little. I don't know, like, nothing about art at all. I was actually thinking this just yesterday, because I watched an anime about art. And artists. And drawing. And I was thinking, like, man, that shit is just magic to me. People being able to create beautiful things like that and make stuff look nice. Make stuff look realistic even. Shading and I don't know, just making things look good. Very beautiful. Bringing life to paper. And by now, digital. The digital. It's very lovely. Very lovely indeed. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say, but it's completely slipped my mind now. Like, just entirely. Well, maybe one day it'll come back. I'll let you all know in 30 years. Oh Lord, I'm tired. I say, right before I yawn. A big yawn. It's good I don't have my camera on. You just stared into my wide open mouth like I'm at the dentist. Or like I'm cosplaying a lion. You know. Either way. Brain smooth. Yeah. The thoughts just roll off like water rolls off a duck's back. Hi, Bearded. I hope you've been having a good day, and if not that it'll get better still. Thank you for stopping by. You've definitely stopped at the right time to hear some yawns. That's for sure. I've been sleeping later the past 2 days again. But not necessarily waking up later as well. I mean, to be fair, actually today I woke up late, but before that I was just losing sleep, going to bed late, even if I didn't have to be up early for anything. But yeah, now today I've slept later, and now I'm worried my later sleep schedule is coming back. And overall, that's actually good for me. It's good for my work. It's good for my... I don't know if I can say it's good for my mental health in a way, but it's good for things. But this weekend, literally in 3 days, I have something that I need to be up very early for, and this is an important thing. This is not like an appointment that can be like rescheduled or something. This is important. So I gotta be up and awake for that. Don't want to miss it. You know, that kind of thing. And now I'm like, oh my god, is my sleep schedule gonna be late again now? Am I gonna like struggle to wake up on time? When the past like month or two now, I've been on such an early schedule, no matter how late I go to bed. I would wake up early and be like, oh, I'm naturally awake, how pleasant. And now the one time that I actually need it, it's leaving. Better not be the case. I'll riot, I'll complain to someone. Because it's been so difficult to record. Because, you know, for that I need peace and quiet. And in my apartment building, it is not quiet during the day. So I gotta record at night. And that hasn't worked out the past few days, because then if I try and stay up till 3 a.m. to record, well then I'm getting very, very little sleep. Does that? Yeah, no, that looks weird for sure. To be fair, maybe if we keep the line going down there, who knows? Sounds good, Bearded. That's no worries. I don't think we'll be online later still, but still feel free to check it out. And try not let things get you down. I hope no one at work is annoying. Okay. Okay. Like that. Like that. Maybe we continue it up here as well? No, I think I liked how it looks kind of like it. Like the front one is taller. I don't know. Sub 200, like as in you have under 200 in there? But when payment is processed... Oh, do you mean like you paid for something? I thought you meant it the other way around, of like pay in the sense of like you getting paid like by your job or something, and I'm like, how can that put you... Wait, no, I still don't get it. I'm very bad with numbers. Realizing numbers in my brain. Now that does look a little strange, don't it? We're gonna keep it for now. He's allowed to stay for now. Ah, okay, gotcha. It's been under 200 and now it's over 215. Noted. Wait, so you're paid $15 a week? I hope you're also then just working like an hour or two a week, because otherwise that's one hell of an hourly. Yes, I'm paid 20 cents an hour. It's a good life. Oh boy. Oh, as in it wasn't just under 200 when you got the... Okay, yeah, see, my brain does not process numbers when we talk about numbers. But hey, congrats. I'm happy to hear it. Thank you, Bearded. Thank you. And I'm afraid any issues that I'm currently experiencing would not get better by talking about them. But I'll keep it in mind anyway. Right, let me have a green and then go... Should we go for a very low green? Maybe this green is good. That's the green we're doing for this little tiny guy. Also glad to hear that you've been working with people who you enjoy working with. That's very good. Oh, I need to zoom more into this. I'm messing up. But we'll fix it in a second. Maybe it's too dark after all? Hang on. Well, it's significantly darker than the others. Maybe we'll go a little bit lighter. That much? Okay, that's a surprisingly small difference. Maybe this much is good. Yeah, that'll do it. I hope. No worries, Nukes. You're all good. Smooth brain, remember? Are you? Yes. Should I put one here as well? Or does that look like too much? This would be open. That's against the rules. I guess we'll keep it with the black in front. And maybe just take away like 1 pixel here. Sure. Keep it that way, keep it that way. Alright. Again, I shall apologize for all the yawns. Oops. It's a sleepy little time, you know. That's how it goes. You're not bothering, Bearded, but yes, it's best to focus on work while you're at it. See you later, or for the next stream. You and you. Maybe we'll put... No, that one should be the narrow one. Oh, that's maybe too much narrow. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of... Well, I mean, this is kind of weird, but we'll go with it, we'll go with it. Maybe go down like this. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, done. No. Of course not, but... I gotta make the little greenery look actually interesting. Should we make like a bigger one? Should we... Let's see if we like... if we had like really big ones like that. It's kind of... it's proportionally not great to this guy, right? That one. But I'm not sure. I mean, either this is a giant fucking fish, or the grass is tiny, you know? If we just have this size. One long, like a tower. Have the fish nibbling on it or something. Well, I do like the idea of like a big one here. Oh, I quite liked a lot more what I did then. But that's all. If I do it slow, it looks awkward, and if I do it quick, it looks very unrealistic. Perfect. Perfect. Subaru WRXs. I mean, I know Subaru, that's a car brand, right? Assuming WRX is the model then? Are they very new? Are they very interesting? Why did you notice them especially? Okay, why am I just making a really long pointer finger? Well, that's not very big. Maybe like that? Oh. Oh. At one point we'll get something. Or not. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I can't judge that when I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll look it up later. My interest in, like, the look of cars is very superficial. I know nothing about anything going on the inside. If anything, I'll just be like, this looks cool, that doesn't. And I feel like sometimes I disagree with the majority. Or no, not the majority. I guess I'll like what a lot of men find cool, like when I go and look at cars with friends of mine. Or a friend of mine shows me a car, or multiple cars. Can you tell that I'm kind of giving up here? Just scribbling weirdly. Yeah, no, I'm not liking any of that. Oh well, kind of like that guy, but it's also weird. And this is way too straight. What is up with women and liking Dodge cars? Like, I know I like them. And then from an American friend of mine, I found out, like, they're especially popular with women, apparently. Okay. How is... why? How is why? Maybe I shouldn't be starting... maybe I should be starting from the bottom, but then it looks like that's the... You're too thick. Not a fan, especially of, like, this straight line. Excuse me. Now I've made it less straight, but not any better looking. That kind of a thing? No. No, indeed not. Oh. Oh no, yeah, I mean, to be fair, okay, women are more likely to drive, like, Toyota and Ford SUVs in the US because, like, at least for sure, definitely, like any women that have a family, they're gonna have the family car, and, you know, the man is usually, like, if anything, they'll have, like, a second car that's, like, their fun car, and the mom has, like, the family car, because it's like, okay, well, everyone's gotta fit in here, everyone's gonna be safe, we need space to pack everything and take everything and whatever. But I mean, like, if a woman is, like, into cars and into the look of cars, apparently it's a lot of the time, like, Dodge. And the few times that I've seen anyone drive a Dodge here in Germany, which is, I mean, not a lot because it's an American car, it was actually a woman driving it. Why am I trying to fix this? Well, I mean, because it looks weird. But I'm not making it any less, so... Definitely not any less, so... If we go... Oh, and erase the inside of that line. Okay, actually we're gonna do this with the blue at first, so... First the outside here. And well, no, then it gets too thick there, don't it? Should put this even more on the inside, maybe. Wee. Now it's very thick. Me looking at my booty. Alright, let's see. Take these all out, and then... yeah, no, actually that was right. Okay. View, I guess. Mayhaps. Mayhaps, mayhaps. And then... well, I'm not sure. I don't want it to get too straight. Maybe. Oh, not where I meant to go. Wanted to zoom out, not shift around. Well, sure, we'll take it. We'll just take it like this. I said and then changed it again. Well, for now we'll just take it. Black. Oh, that's just gonna be a straight line. That's horrible. Lock these then. Lock these. Mayhaps. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Nissan Skyline GTR. Is it 34 or 34? No idea. I definitely haven't seen the Skyline. I've seen some kind of fancy or Nissan, but not the Skyline version. Okay. Oh, kind of erased a little bit much there. Because I didn't have the right, what the fuck? Didn't have the right color in. That'll do it. That'll diddly darn do it. Now we've made that awfully small and weird. And we're gonna ignore any and all mistakes that we may have made. That's how we roll here. Perfect. I haven't seen any of the Fast and Furious movies, actually. Shame on me. But yeah, that's a thing. So that does not help tell me which car that is. You're so thick here. Okay. Maybe like that then. I've wanted to play Need for Speed, but I haven't yet, ever. Again, shame on me. I have not gotten around to the opportunities to see that car, it seems. Actually, that's gonna look weird. We're gonna make that the line between these two. That's how it works. And yes, I know that it's very silly to put this all back in blue when we're just gonna make it green, but I want to see just what the outline looks like first. So that's how we're doing it. And I'm not pressed for time on finishing this, generally. This may take many more streams. This little picture is gonna be there for an entire journey. Oh, fuck. I bumped the desk. My back is hurting. The way that I sit on chairs is generally unhealthy, but that's not actually why I get back pain on this chair. It's got like a really fucking stupid back pillow that I can't adjust, and then it's got one hard point that digs like right into where my spine like curves outward, and then that sucks. Don't go past the 7th movie. I didn't know actually that there was more than 7 Fast and Furious movies. Is there 8? Is there 10? Is there, how many is there? Has my head been hurting? Yeah, well, yeah, that's a question you're always going to be able to ask me, because I have constant chronic pain. There wouldn't be a point where I ever don't have a headache, and if I did, it would be a miracle. It's just sometimes stronger, sometimes less strong, so if I've ever complained about it on stream, I'm like, oh, I've got such a headache, then that's just because it's worse than usual. I'm sorry you've been dealing with pain this week, though. Every time you have a headache, someone else has one. That's a funny little I was about to say alarm system, but I mean, to be fair, it's not fun. I'm guessing it's coincidence though. And I mean, to be fair, how many people do you know? If you know like 30 people, it makes sense. But if you only know 2 people, then it's creepier. You and them having a headache at the same time. Then I'll have to be like, what's your superpower? And why is it bad? Do you give people the headache and then as a side effect you also get it? It's like kind of like karma in a way? Or is it like that you can share your pain with others if you have it, or if someone else has it, you can be like, I'll take some of that off you, and then you get their pain, or part of their pain. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I meant to erase. Are we getting into the weird territory again now that I tried to fix earlier? My house. Yeah, that certainly looks like it. Well, I guess we're just leaving that like that for now. That's okay. Now, are we gonna go with the darker one here as well? Maybe we're gonna use it as a base and then go higher. This is the lighter one. Is that good? Well, it's lighter than the other. I guess we'll go with it. We will go with it. I don't think we're gonna be finishing this piece of greenery today though. I'm gonna be finishing upstream in just a second. But at least a little bit we will do. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Huh. I didn't even used to listen to that when I was actually a child. I would always turn on my nightlight and read, keep on reading in secret, or being on my laptop or phone once I had those, but it used to be books. Books that kept me up till 2 a.m. And my mom, if she ever saw the light under the door or she heard like noise from my phone or something, she would come in and she'd be like, "What are you still doing up?" Yeah. And that's that story. That was the most uninteresting way I could have told that. So anticlimactic. Alright. Well, I better finish up stream here before I do nothing but yawn and talk nonsense. To be fair, I do that most of the time anyway, but I mean like even more. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you will have a very delightful rest of your week until we talk again. Maybe for the next stream, maybe for the next upload, or for whatever else. Imagine being tired. You don't ever get tired? You just live on energy drinks and hope? Maybe. Maybe you do. Alright. Well, then I hope you rest well as well, Nukes. And yeah. We're gonna finish this up. Oh wait, right, let me zoom out of the picture so we see the progress. It was progress right here. The bigger one does look actually a little bit strange. Mostly proportionally, I guess, because it's like just as tall as the other ones, or almost as the same, but much thicker. Oh well. Well, you don't have to go to bed to rest. Resting is just, you know, relaxing, taking it easy. Because, I mean, I imagine if you're tired, you're not gonna, like, throw a party now. Unless it's pre-scheduled, I suppose. But anyway, thank you for being here. Be good, for the time being. And yeah, I'll see you guys, hopefully again at one point or another. Alright, bye bye!